Hello dear traders, petar.jacimovic here from vicanalysis.com. I want to post the update on my positions in the good opportunity on the GBP USD, which I found right now. First of all, if you follow my work, I hope you took good pips on Euro New Zealand dollar. I closed the Euro New Zealand dollar setup and took the 1-to-3 ratio, closed the run at 125 pips profit. The risk was about 40-45 pips. So the Euro New Zealand all went very good long, and I'm now neutral on this currency. But I found a very good opportunity for very good potential risk reward ratio, and I hope that this will work very good. Anyway, I have the stop loss, so I sold pretty much GBP USD at 1.3175 area, 73, and I will try to take the about 320 pips in the next few days till end of this week. And if the GBP USD got power, which I expect, since we are breaking right now a lot of things here, and I will explain you more about my entry. So this entry is not based basically on the one strategy or run principle. There is a lot of techniques involved in this when I built this this selling position. So basically I'm risking about 50 pips, and I will try to take 320 pips. So that will be about 1-to-6 risk reward ratio. I'm risking 1% in this setup, and I will try to take a 6% in this single setup. Again, I'm going for minimum 1-to-3 ratio in every setup. I'm not interested if there is no space for minimum 1-to-3 ratio. I will not go into setup. Okay, so here we have a very good space for the target. So it's about 1-to-6. Also, I will not hold position probably more than 5 days. So usually I will hold this 3 to 5 days, which means that I will potentially watch to close Friday till end of this week, or of course if the price action change behavior or something, I need to adapt to that and book profits earlier than I plan, if everything going right. Okay, so let's go with the explanation why I establishing selling position here. First of all, we got sideways momentum here, and you have the massive sign of the weakness at this bar here. So this happened after the Bank of England kept the rates unchanged. Okay, and I posted about this, and I got a long position from this stage here, if you remember, and I told you to pay attention on this critical resistance. That resistance held successfully, and price didn't have power to go above this, so we started very strong. The supply came in, and we got a very strong reaction from sellers. The price went 300 pips lower. So this is up, and also we absorbed this bar. It's the 1 hour time frame. We absorbed totally this bar. So we got absorption, big absorption in the background, and big sign of the weakness in the background. Okay. Now I found also the head and shoulders formation. Since this is a head, left shoulder, right shoulder, and this is something like neckline, and price is right now breaking neckline. Okay, so we got a head and shoulders formation, and right now the price is absolutely breaking this neckline. Well, we got a massive sign of the weakness, and what is the most important basically when you try to establish position? That's the trend. The trend you must trade. I mean, I advise you to trade always in sync with a general midterm trend. So we got a swing high here, we got a swing high here, and we got a swing high here. As you see, this massive demand which came in didn't break this previous swing high from this point here. So it's a still very strong downward momentum. If you place the Fibonacci retracement from the very high to the very low here, you will find that price didn't even reach 38.2. There is no power for that, and that price reached from this swing high to this swing low, actually near 61.8%. So we have the massive downward trend. Let's see, let's go to the daily. Okay, this was a 4-hour, this is a daily. So you see clearly this is a massive downward trend. I mean, look at this. To be buyer here, and if you're short-term trader, if you want to hold position for a few days or even up to 1 week, you need to trade in sync of the trend, of the short-term trend. Okay, even though you want to try to intraday trade and trade a 15 minutes or 5-minute time frame, you need also, my advice, to trade with sync of the general short midterm trend, because the probability is in your favor. Okay, so you always want to trade when there is a larger and there is more probability that price will go in direction. Because if you want to buy the pound right now, it's a very, very risky business. We are in very strong downward trend. We got a massive sign of weakness from the top. We got head and shoulder formation. We got a very, very strong trend, and the price is really also, if you see here, look at the 30 minutes, how well the 21 simple moving average creating this resistance. So price really respecting this, and when I see that the price respect like this, you know, I know that there is that sellers are in control, and it's just question of time when the price will drop, you know, and when we'll see the strong downward momentum again to start. So basically, I don't want to be more than pretty much than something like 5 days in this setup, and that means that I will try to close till end of this week. And if I see that price is near my target, my final target is 1.2850. So I hope that the price can reach this, and this is also this is a swing low also according to a daily time frame. Okay, the daily time frame, if you check the only daily time frame, you can see that there is a supply came in, reacted here from this demand. In yesterday we got a very, very weak demand, narrow spread of the bar in a lower volume, so this is something like no demand bar. Okay, if we speak about the cause and effect, which is the one of the key principles by Richard Wyckoff, if we see this like a cause, the effect is, you know, for sure, if you calculate this cause, the effect is near 300 pips. Even if you calculate this pattern from low to high, basically it is 350 pips. So price really can go around 350 pips just to project this base. There is also horizontal base starting from this stage here, and it's also a very, very, very strong projection. But we go step by step. First of all, we need to test these swing lows and this final swing low at this stage here, which is actually sitting on the 1.2 around 1.2800. That is basically the major, this lowest low point. I put the target slightly above, you know, exact swing low. Okay, so we'll see. I put a stop loss here. It's also on the 21, just below the 21 MA, and I will see how this setup will go. And of course, I'm secure even if the price go and go above. I will take the loss of 1% and watch for new opportunities. But for now, again, this setup is established by, I use the multi strategies in this one, and the knowledge from different techniques. So I first of all, there is a market profile involved. We got the inside bar on the, this is inside day. So something is really, really cooking here, and the price struggling to go above to create a higher value area. This is a very big sign that there is no real power from buyers. Then there is a chart pattern here and a shoulder formation phone, and the neckline is we are right now price fighting to go below. Then there is a volume spread analysis together. There is a ultra wide spread of the bar closing in the middle, which is a clear sign of the weakness, and the ultra high volume. So it's a climatic action. The price went to retest the high, didn't have power to go above, price went lower, and this created absorption volume. So we got some weakness in the background and absorption volume according to volume spread analysis. And then according to Wyckoff analysis, we have the big goes here cooking here in this range, and also this goes, the projection is very big, and more than 400 pips, and the projection from only pattern is around 350 pips from this stage here. So I really expect the GBP in the next few days near the 1.2850, 1.2800. But again, I'm secure. I put the stop loss on here. So if the price go above and something change on the market, I want to be out. I don't want to hold anymore this. So far I'm happy to hold, and as long as the price action confirms my view, I will hold, but I will not hold more than 1 week. If the price don't reach this in approx, let's say 3 to 5 days, my target, I will look to scale out my position and try to exit whenever is price. Of course, I can also manually exit before my fixed target, but only if I see that price action confirms that, and in that case I will exit before 1.2850. If everything going right and there is no big changing in behavior, I will add to my fixed target at 1.2850. Again, if you want to learn my method and to start my you can start my mentorship program, where I will teach you all the techniques I'm using in my trading, in my intraday trading, and also the short-term trading, and also in the long-term trading. This setup basically is based on the short-term trading, where I will not hold position more than 5 days, and where I established position using the 1 hour time frame. So again, I will teach you absolutely everything I do. I will teach you the pure price action volume analysis, then the Wyckoff analysis principles, the key principles, and how to spot them. I will teach you the volume spread analysis and also advanced volume analysis, and there is also market profile, which I will teach you, and the Fibonacci work. The Fibonacci work, that is also very it's very useful. For example, at this stage here, you can see that we placed the ABC, the current ABC, and we see that the 61.8, and we see the 61.8 is at 1.3100 is the first objective point, and we have second objective point here near the 1.2970, and then the third one is at actually 1.2750. So that is all can be. I really expect the price to reach this area, and maybe after we reach this, then we start some correction and something like that. But basically, I will watch the scale out here, and then if the price go and do some correction, I will potentially try to watch to again build some position, since we are in strong mid and short-term downward trend. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you like my analysis, feel free to comment on the YouTube, and feel free to subscribe my YouTube channel. Also follow my work on the Forex Factory thread, Art of Trading by Petar Serbia is the thread name, and I hope for green pips in the next few days, and I hope for 1.6 risk reward ratio in this setup, and to take 6% on this one. But of course, if the price go opposite, I will take the loss. That will be all. I wish you good trading and have a nice day.